Just your typical day in the neighborhood, I guess. Well, welcome back to another showcase episode. This one's going to be the lever action rifle, which I'm holding right now. And as a backup, the gamma gun, which I'm sure I could use like just on its own already. But the lever action is a pretty fun gun. I don't think very many people know about it. It's bloodied. VET's critical, fills up 15% faster. I am a VET's critical build, but that's not a big deal. Like, once you're bloodied, it fills up every other shot anyway. Hardened receiver, is that the best I could go for? And then anyway, faster fire rate. That's always nice, just for added DPS, I guess. Hardened receiver, I wonder if that's really the best I could go with. But yeah, pretty fun gun. I don't think it uses a lot of VATS, so you end up taking 5 shots, and you can just reload while you're in VATS. And it's not that bad. Superior damage. I don't want prime. I don't have piercing, so I would go for that usually. I could put the red dot on there, however, I decided that, you know, being a sniper, being a rifleman, it would be more fun just to have a sight on there. I do enjoy the scopes on this gun more. And the other gun is going to be the bloodied gamma. Now this one's cool because, oops, that's not the right one, is it? It's automatic, but it still falls under the regular pistol build. 50% limb damage, whatever. I guess the damage spreads out, maybe. Like, it's hard to kind of get a good bead on people. Maybe that's useful. Probably not, though. 15% faster reloads, whatever. The main thing is bloodied on this one. Quad might be fun, too, because this one only takes 8 rounds. Radiation damage is... It is what it is. I mean, it's better on humans, but there's just not that many humans to fight in the game. They're not that tanky. They're not that much of a threat, usually. So I think the main one is going to be lever action. And then once we get into trouble, I'll switch to this thing. And I should be able to finish off pretty much anything with 1 mag, as long as it's not too tanky. I think level 100 mutants might take a little bit more, but let's see where we're at here. Collect 1 magazine. There's one that spawns up north. I know I could do that by my camp. Daily up, daily quest. Daily quest is very easy. For the daily quest, I'd like to go to, where is it? Down over here. You can see there's a couple right here I could do. Pretty easy, just play one of the games. Kill a super mutant with a heavy gun, which is also a weekly that I haven't been doing, so we could get that done. Kill 15 creatures, that's going to happen regardless. Stuff that produces gears, okay. And Mega Sloth with the cold shoulder might take some doing, because you have to find one first, but we'll see about that. Collect a magazine. Kill creatures. I wonder if I could find a magazine just walking around here. I know, like I said, if I go to my old camp over here, let's just start walking north. See what we see. The benefit being, if we run into 15 creatures on the way, we'll get that taken care of too. It always feels like I end up on this side of town, on this side of the map. I don't remember seeing this guy's camp on the map. Let's see if there's anything to buy here. Nope. Can't tell if that's a bad guy or not. I don't feel like just taking a shot. That looks uncomfortable. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere on the way that I know of that has magazines or not. I don't think any spawn in this workshop. $638, I think that was with the sneak bonus, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, the Gauss rifle I think was doing around 600. It was like 595 plus explosive damage for like 40 or something like that. Guided meditation might be a good example of what this thing's capable of with the faster fire rate. So I think I'll do that. Or just load this up real quick. Goals should count as creatures, I'd imagine, so that's taken care of. I don't know of any magazines around there. That's one thing I don't pay close attention to. I have a bad memory to begin with, and then on top of that, like, I don't memorize like where all these spawns are for the bubbleheads and the magazines. There's a couple that stand out to me, but I don't go out of my way to memorize. It doesn't help I don't use them either, which is kind of part of this series. It's just late game, doing dailies, and just showcasing what the weapon's capable of without like a whole bunch of buffs assigned to it. No magazines, no bubbleheads, no drugs usually. I might do some buffs from the, you know, from my camp, but I hear him. I don't see him. I think I only need one of these going, so I could possibly just defend this one from here. I like this spot because I can watch both of these. Problem is, like, this pole kind of gets in the way. They'll stand right behind it and whack it, but I can also see this spawn over here. They'll spawn over here and then run to the side. No, I was seeing if maybe I could see that one from here too. I guess if I wanted to get fancy. No, there's just no good line of sight for all three of them. I don't understand why this guy goes. I hear him. Let's go look for a magazine or something nearby. We got 3 minutes. I feel like it's not a very good intro to the stream if I'm just sitting around. I might just start it, to be honest. Did the other guy give up too, or? Looks like he did. I feel like that would be boring. Okay, it's gonna be one of those, it's gonna be one of these. I wonder what everybody else is doing right now. Let's go check on, everybody's just hanging out at their camp apparently. Let's go see if we can find a magazine. Hey, that's where we'll be going for our daily, probably. Unless I bump into another one. maybe something more interesting than eating hot dogs or tossing balls into tires. I don't know.
This is Grafton's mayor speaking. Well, broadcasting actually. Anyway, it seems our bleached dogwoods are suffering. Brings tears to my eyes just thinking about it. Onward. If I had eyes, friends, I personally authorize not doing anything about the proliferation of those beautiful dogwoods. Let's go spread some fertilizer for those poor
They're there. This might be a good test. Okay, one could be over here. It's not. I'm not sure if magazines spawn in here or not. I don't think so. There's a bobblehead that'll spawn here once in a while.
For business.
Let me guess. You're naked. Where are you? Okay. Skinny dipping, huh? I don't think that's safe.
Taking it all in.
I think you should wear a swimsuit. There you go, much better.
Would you like to join my scavenger hunt? Today we're gathering unstable nuclear waste.
Take it I didn't get any Brahmin milk out of that, or... Oh, we already had some. I don't think that's right. I got the new bed, I put it on top of the old bed. That was a pain to sink it in, but I think it worked out. Kill super mutants with a heavy gun, so I can go to West Tech and then pick up one of the miniguns that they drop and just do it that way. I don't think there's a magazine over there, to be honest. Grafton Day, I could go kill the Grafton monster. Maybe I'll find a magazine over there. So yeah, the reload on this is really not that bad. You don't have to take 5 shots, come out of VATS, reload it, and then go back into VATS. You can just stay in VATS and reload. It's not too bad. I was hoping to show that off during the meditation event, but if it just means me by myself, that's just not fun. Still haven't even used a gamma gun either. I ran 5 feet, so nothing's loaded. We good yet? Is there supposed to be a building here? There we go. Maybe I could try the Grefton monster with my gamma gun. That might be interesting. Because we know the lever action can take him down. 600 per shot is pretty good. Oops, let me reload that. And there's a Grefton monster dead. Alright. What are you doing up there? This gun is pretty fun. I should use it more often. This used to be my main gun when I first got started. Then I kind of switched to the semi-auto. I'll just hold more rounds, but if you're concerned about, you know, ammo, this is pretty efficient. Uses 45s, so you know you can just use your Nuka World points to buy some from the computers over there, the terminals. I want to say if I find a heavy gun, I should just stay here and kill super mutants, but how many do I need to kill? Like 10-ish, right? It would probably be easier if I just went to West Tech for that. You got anything, Greg? Greg's got some good stuff sometimes. Maybe I should put off the heavy gun use until I've properly showed off these weapons. I think, I don't know, I keep wanting to say, like, I think you guys have a pretty good idea already after I've killed, like, you know, like 15, 20 things, but who knows, the more I use it, right, the better. Gulpal rug, yeah. So that was okay. I'd say it does better in VATS. But you get those rounds off pretty quick. Is it better to shoot him in the butt or something? Like that was only 112 with headshots. Or shoulder, and then the other guy took 200, 300. Huh. I guess they're pretty tanky. You would think there would be a magazine in a school, maybe? I never go in there. I don't remember ever finding much in that school. Is he going to the school? No. Much in here. A bunch of rubber, I guess. I should memorize that. I'm curious how super mutants do against this gun. Ooh. See how the range is on this. Not too bad. So where's a good spot for a magazine? I know one spawns over here. There might be one that spawns at Al's tattoo shop. I know there's one that spawns over here. I'm not sure what all has gears either. Watch station, I can't think of anything. And where am I going to find a sloth? I think right where he's at. Oh, where he's at. So I could go here, do the heavy gun, and then run up there, try to find a sloth, run about like this area here maybe. Okay, I'm starting to zone out. It sucks when you don't have a, just like a clear picture of what to do. I guess we'll just go to West Tech and kill those guys. Sure, let's do that. Let's see how it does outside of that here, if he stops. 232, that's not bad. Shoulder shot. Shoulder shot. $1,200, that's not bad. I did shoot those last few. Let's go as fast as possible here. That's not too bad with the 25% faster fire rate. I think if it was any slower than that, I mean, it wouldn't be great. But then you get that with the pretty decent faster reload. It's not too bad. So it looks like 1200 or so for the critical. Ooh, good thing I got some Brahmin milk. So, that's a problem for bloodied builds, isn't it? Especially if you're trying to use it up close. But it does have range. We saw that from when I was shooting from the building. Okay, I'm looking for preferably a minigun. Since I need a heavy weapon for my daily. Oops. One shot in Overlord, it's not too bad. No luck on the minigun so far. I'll run around to the back. Cause there's some back there. We might get lucky before we have to head inside. Let's do some sniping here. He's got a minigun. Doesn't mean he'll drop it though. I don't think Fallout 76 drops the guns that they're holding. Okay. Alright, good times. Okay, let's try to use this for up close and or whatever. And let's use this minigun we just picked up here. Got 900 rounds, should be enough. You know, I just don't care. So game again, not good up close. And it only has 8 shots, so maybe it'd be better to use that, like what I'd say medium range, and have something else as a backup. So the whole sniper and then pull out the pistol when they get up close. The gamma gun would not be a good choice. At least if you're bloodied. Because you don't want to take those rads if you don't have to. Curious.
Kill you quick. I'm gonna die.
It's fun to use, but it's not the strongest thing in the world. Can't be bothered. How many do I need to kill here? Oh, it's only 5. I thought it was like 12 for some reason. then yes, I do think I have enough rounds to take care of it. Are you not dead yet? Oh. Are you not dead yet? What? Oh, he's underneath. Confused. I think it'd be fun to try a heavy gun build. You know, I've never done that. I don't think I've ever done it in a Fallout game. It's not that I haven't used them, but I've just never decided to specialize in them because it's a heavy investment in weight and, you know, carrying the ammo, carrying the heavy guns. Same with explosives like launchers and the Fat Man. My other character does have the nuke launcher because it weighs like 2 pounds. And you have the perks for the weight reduction and the explosives. But heavy guns, no. Guess I'm done with this. I'll just drop it. I almost want to keep going. But that's not what we're here. Oops, we're not doing that. Now, if there's magazines in here, I've never noticed. And I've run this a couple times. To put it lightly. That's good for experience to run through here. I've noticed super mutants aren't the most perceptive. Or it could also be the unyielding armor set I have that bumps up everything I do, all my stats. Are you using a computer? Okay, I'm done. Go to Harper's Ferry, maybe walk around here, see what we find. Let's try it. So far so good though. I'm not missing my I mean usually I'll take the the combat rifle. The combat rifle is pretty similar to the fixer, however it is chambered with regular 45s. My fixer has ultrasight 45s, which I already did a run through with. I just that one's not bloodied. That's the only difference.
Do not worry, Jango. I take good care of you. Someone
So
told
sick
me
and
I
tired of
had
those
a
thorn
few
bushes.
loose screws. I am
You'd
still
think with all the monsters running around, people would really get along better. Luckily, most everyone sees the benefit of trade.
Wait. Maybe she knows what's weighing me down. I don't need that many quantums.
What I got, you need. What you got, I want.
I'm not that bad on healing.
What is this Abraxo scouring for?
Alright, where was I gonna go? I was gonna go east, right? I remember there being like some kind of a workshop around here, and I was thinking it would be a good place for a magazine. Oh, come on. Or am I mistaken? Yeah, right down here. FedEx, always nice.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I think that's worth going to. This gun's pretty good against bosses and stuff. It'll be a good showcase for it. The Gamma gun, ever since that dog ran up to me up close, I don't know, I'm kind of hesitant to use it now. Not like I was about to die or anything, but just like having to regulate your rads gets annoying. Okay, well, while that's loading. Any day now. Okay, I can't even do this either. Oh, come on. There we go. High radiation areas are kind of iffy too. I end up usually just hopping in my power armor, but it's nice having the unyielding set. And I was gonna do like all overeaters for my power armor, but I just picked up random pieces that I felt went well together, especially with the weight reduction, because I'm carrying so many weapons on this character too. I just felt like ultimately that was more important. So last time we went through all this, ran over there and the scorch piece was dead by the time we get there, so I think I'll try to fast travel and really hope that I don't end up inside the blast radius,
Don't look so blunt, friend.
because that will kill me pretty quick when you're bloodied. Or maybe I'll hop in my power armor, try to play it safe. No coffee, huh? Already, huh? Ouch. Two people there? Whatever. I feel like when you spend 10 caps on a slot machine and you win 4 caps, you shouldn't feel lucky. That's why I said whatever to that, but yeah, whatever. I still got the bonus. Hey, maybe there'll be like a sloth that comes over here. And I'll have to remember to use the cold shoulder too. How was that a miss?
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been.
I think I'll switch to the cold shoulder now just to be safe.
I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
What is that scorch beast obsessed with over there? This is one bad thing about scorch beasts in general. Come on. Is not worth it. Oops. Yeah, 309 is better than 10. First shot. Ooh. Nobody? Okay. Usually I survive a couple of those. I guess I've grown used to my weightless full health build. Oh, come on, really? Why would you put me over here? Why would you put me over here? On the edge of death here. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, so note to self, power armor next time. Usually I get away with it. One more bad thing about the loading screens on the PS4, by the time I get back there, thing's gonna be dead, probably. Not that it's a big deal, but... Try that again, shall we? Where did you come from? This is why I took that perception buff earlier too, fucking down here. I'm trying to look around for a swap.
I guess no one. If any brothers pick this up, EL7 is gold. Repeat, EL7. We got no idea how many are in the cave. There are definitely hostiles in there. God help us.
I did kill another Scorch Beast around here, I think, too. Yep, here we go. Next showcase, everybody? No? Okay. Well. I am missing what feels like a lot of shots from me. Alright, that was kind of a mess, kind of frustrating that I died, but I mean, that's what you get for running bloodied. You're a couple hits away from going down, usually. What happened there is I got hit by the sonic blast like 2-3 times in quick succession before I really had a chance to heal. And usually serendipity will kick in, at least avoid one of those, but again, that's just that's the risk that you ran. And then getting spawned into the blast zone was just no good. I need to find some cores. Okay, I need to make sure to get my under armor equipped because I always forget about it. And now I have to redo all my apparel too, which kinda not a huge fan of, I'll be honest. It was a last ditch effort and I had like 1 health. I just didn't get it on there fast enough. Am I looking handsome? Kind of, I guess. Sure. I could still hear the gamma gun crackling sound even though I didn't have it pulled out. It's kind of distracting. I'll need to go turn in that executioner's board too. Am I that lazy? Not quite yet. I could sell that stuff. I think if I was going to be on a little bit longer, I would also like go farm some fusion cores, but I don't think I'm going to use it that much. My power armor. $325, is that right? 75 poison resist, which I thought was pretty good, but I guess not, because I did drop to poison. Oh, right. Ooh, I better drink that real quick. So I didn't do too bad. When this gun hit, it hit pretty good inside of VATS. Outside of VATS, like 12 damage, it seemed like. Is that fair to say? Inside of VATS, anywhere between 100 to 300, I would say. With the headshot. I still need a magazine.
Protect and serve.
Oh, that's right. That's why I weigh 450. I still haven't put my stable flux and stuff away. It's okay. I can do that at the train station. Is there magazines in the school? No idea. This is heavy too, 9 pounds. I do not want that, thank you. There we go, that's a few pounds. Let's see if this guy has anything I can sell.
Exchange items.
Probably don't want 5 of these, right? I wish I could sell that.
Now, displaying current stock. Ready to initiate trading.
Also, I mean, like, same as pretty much any other rifleman, this gun does not take a lot of damage as you're using it, because it doesn't take that many shots to take enemies down. Wow, that's pretty rare. Everybody's gone already. Alright, I was gonna go look for a sloth. Looks like I'm not the only one. Alright, let's try that again. I think instead of this way, maybe I should go like south of Tanagra Town. There could be one at Tanagra Town too, to be fair. I already tried searching for a magazine. So yeah, just thinking about the bloodied and how you'll occasionally go down. There's pros and cons. You're kind of weaker, but you hit a lot harder. The other one, you're invisible, but when they see you, I mean, at least you still have your full health to fall back on. It's not, I don't think it's too bad. You have time to notice when your health dips and then try to use a stim pack. I think the best is my other character that I have, which is full health, overeater, so super tanky, and then on top of that, commando with explosives. But you know, who hasn't seen that before? Should we maybe head over to Tanagra Town? See what's there? Because usually there's a chance of one walking around. I don't think he's gonna be here. They were shooting something. Speaking of gold, there's gold and crystal up in Tanagra Town over there, where I just was. Where is the giant treehouse? There's a treehouse where there's a chance of one spawning it, but I don't remember what it's called or exactly where it's at. Sometimes they spawn near the road too. If you walk down there, there's like an event that could trigger. And going back to the discussion on bloodied and commando and all that, I do think bloodied kind of mixes well with sniper. Obviously you get the extra damage, but just the fact that you can't take that many hits. You know, when you're going with a sniper that's supposed to be long range, I guess the two kind of mix together. The problem is, commando just kills everything so fast. You know, you end up fighting a whole bunch of enemies that getting in your face pretty quick, and commando just destroys everything. Whereas riflemen, they will have a chance to run up to you. And it's not like, at least with the build I have now with rifles and pistols, it's not like I have a chance to deal with large, like do damage to a large group of enemies like you would with explosives. So something to consider. I do enjoy the build though. I would say the pros outweigh the cons. It's not like you risk much of anything when you die either, so. I think, as far as I know, it's Negratown was my best bet. See, I think this is a one of those random events. Maybe it just drops a lone wanderer here, or maybe he's always here. I don't know. Lone traveler, lone wanderer is one of the companions you can get. Not a companion, a camp buddy. I don't know what to call it. Gears. I mean, gears isn't too bad. When they have something like that, I mean, the easiest thing you can do is bulk up, make one bulk of gears, and then break that down, and that counts as breaking down junk. That gives you gears, so that is pretty easy when you do it that way. It's kind of cheesing it, in my opinion, but I mean, whatever. This is one of the potential... Oh, what is it called? The corpse flower event? Whatever it is. I was debating whether it was worth it going in there for a magazine or not, but the season's already over for me, so if I don't get a magazine, it won't be the end of the world. I was really hoping to see a sloth at that Scorched Beast event. Speaking of which, the gamma guns seem to do alright on those scorched creatures, the Scorched Beast and all that. Kind of tempting. I could get some fusion cores right now. That would mean staying on longer and walking around in circles. But I kind of feel like this has gone on long enough for this stream. I don't know, I kind of want to kill... Okay, let's use the gamma gun a little bit more, but...
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
That's pretty far. Let's take a shot at him. .356, that wasn't bad. Can't see me standing on a tent. Magazine, anybody? No? Okay. Actually, Luxo brew is pretty good for a coffee pot. It's one of the better ones. Are these plastic? I forget. Hello. It gave me a hit indicator after I hit him. It got me confused. Crystal is not a bad resource. Nuclear is not a bad resource. And fusion core is not bad. Oh, come on, who's left? Wood there too. Where are these enemies I'm supposed to be scared of? Alright, at this point I'm about to spend the flux on just making cores. Alright, give up. I don't think if I go back to Tanagra Town it's gonna spawn in a it's a high level. A Mega Sloth. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I already got like all the hunt things done. Do most wanted and then call it a day, I think. Sure. I don't know, I kind of feel like this wasn't like super interesting. Maybe it's because the server's dead. I just don't feel like this was super exciting, but I definitely don't think the combo that I chose was very good. I think like if you had something like just a regular like semi-auto rifle with 25 rounds, and then you had the game again, it'd be okay because they wouldn't be getting up in your face the way they do. They're more likely to get close to you when you only have 5 shots and, you know, like 3, 4, 5 enemies coming at you at the same time. Let's go take care of our junk. $13 40 mil grenades. I don't need those.
Make sure to give the food stall a visit. Got all sorts of fine treats around there.
I should probably read that. I would sell it, but I don't think, sure. I don't think a lot of people go with the raiding rifle. That's what it's for, right? Yeah. Nice to meet you, Thirsty. Let me guess, everybody left, decided not to do it. Wow. Kind of bad luck, I think, with this server that I chose. We had 2 other people here, we could have done it. Alright, last ditch effort, see if I can find a magazine over here. I know of one spot for sure. Legendary Putrid one. 1000 critical. There you go. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry about that. Yeah. Alright, bubblehead. Nope. And magazine up here. No. Should be right there. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for this stream. Pretty good weapon though, overall. I mean, I used to run this gun like all the time, but like I said, the semi-auto that holds more rounds is just more consistent. This one's like, it's fun to take a couple shots and keep reloading like this, you know, like, there you go, reload it. It's got a good feel to it. It's got good damage. The Gamma gun, just something different, and it's nice as a pistol user to have one that's fully automatic like that. Also useful if you're bloodied, shoot the ground, get more rads out of it. Not a bad deal. So because I kept mentioning it, maybe I should go with my combat rifle I keep talking about. Where is it? See this guy here. And this one here is my usual combo. This is what I usually run here. This is my replacement to the Gunther's pistol, whatever it is. What is it real quick? It's obviously bloodied, 25% faster fire rate. It does pretty good. The reload's kind of slow, but that's alright. And it's a backup to this thing, which already has 20 bullets. So kind of like what I was saying, like with the 20 bullets, you already have enough to thin out the herd, so to speak. And then as a backup, you only need a couple shots usually to make it count. Which is what I was trying to say with the Gamma gun. If you had to fall back to that one, you know, and you don't want to suck up a lot of rads from people getting in your face, it would be helpful to have those initial 20 rounds instead of going with only 5 rounds from the lever action. Did I just say leather? Lever. Anyway, that was it. Sorry it wasn't action-packed, but I mean that's kind of how it is oftentimes in this game. Some of the servers are just dead. Nothing's going on. Oh, so they are doing Most Wanted. Yeah. Good enough. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in. I'll do the combat rifle and the single action revolver next time. That should be more fun. Alright, later.